Hello, hello, welcome. I am setting, well, I set up my live stream, but I'm still kind of not happy with the way everything is set up, so I may need to readjust. We'll see. How y'all doing today? Hi, Nancy, and hi, Troy. How are you? How is everybody's week? Steven, welcome to Travel Around Suzy. Thanks for showing up. I'm glad that you're here. And hi, Dennis. No, Kevin. Sorry, Kevin. And Brittany. And Ray. Oh my goodness. Y'all coming on strong today. I love it. I love it, love it. Now, Steven, I went and checked out your channel after you made a couple comments to my channel. And it looked like they were old videos. Are you making any current ones? Because we do post channel links here, but if you're not, I don't want to advertise a channel that you're not working on. So let us know if you are working on that channel, and we'll post it in the comments for everybody to know. And I am yeah, I remember you telling me that you were a karaoke singer, so I went and checked out your channel. So yeah, just let me know if you are still working on that channel. Let's see. Kevin, has it gotten any cooler in Texas, or is it still scorching hot? And Ray, I don't know if I said hi to you or not, but hi, Ray. Y'all kind of jumped in here at the same time, so I might have said hi and repeated, or I might have missed you, and if so, I'm sorry. But Robert's here. 100 degrees today. Holy moly. It was 82 here, and got out and did a 5-mile walk. Woohoo! Maybe a little overdone, but it's all good. And yeah, it's definitely a beautiful day out today here in Michigan. So, like I said, 82 and no rain. So, it was super nice. Got in a nice walk, went to the air zoo. So, I will be putting that video up. Well, I'll be putting it together next week because this weekend is crazy, crazy busy. So that'll be out probably the end of May. The end of May. So look forward to the air zoo video. It was super fun to go there today. Really, really fun. Got some bonus footage. Got to talk to a lot of volunteers. Oh my gosh, the people at the air zoo, the volunteers were so inviting and welcoming with information. Very good. No, I did not take little man. I was videoing, so and I know he's been there several times, so I did not take my grandson. Robert says 85 here, starting to storm, very windy. Yet the wind did start picking up a little earlier this week. It was a 104. Yeah, I would definitely be by the lake. Yep, for sure. Yep, that would be a kayaking day for me. Kayaking or swimming, the beach, 100%. Uh, yeah, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Texas is a different type of heat. Yeah. Yeah, Texas is hot, but it's a dry hot. Where I'm used to muggy hot. I guess. Well, I don't know. My daughter Bree says that the down in like Mississippi, Mississippi, down in Mississippi, the humid is way too much for her to handle. So I don't know. I'd be in the lakes or swimming. Lakes and rivers are low and some streams have dried up. Ooh, that's not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. All right. So, Steven says, I'll send you a notification about a link I'm working on. All right. Awesome. All right. I'll be looking forward to that. All right. So, let's get into some trivia. We've got about 10 pages of trivia. Let's see how many pages we can clear off tonight. All right. And I'm not for sure I like this camera position, so this camera will probably be moving. Just FYI. All right. Ugh. All right. Let's get into it. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not supposed to be there. There we go. All right. Well, I don't sing, Steven. Y'all be paying me to shut up. I can't carry a tune with nope. I can't carry a tune to save my life. So, but you want to talk about stuff? Let's go. I'm always game to have people on my channel, so I can always host that too. All right, let's see. Actually, I've had a few people on my channel. I thought it was pretty fun, so. All right. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Alright, so first trivia. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I'm losing my mind. Alright, which insect holds the record for the fastest flying insect in the world? We got bees. Yeah, they're fast. Woo, especially if you get them mad. Woohoo, boy. We got dragonflies. Yeah, they're fast. Mosquitoes. No, they would probably have the record for the one that would carry you off and eat you. They would eat you alive. Especially up here in Michigan. Up north, the mosquitoes are bad. Yippers, let me tell you. They're bad. Alright, gotta peek out my window. We got 2 for dragonflies. And the answer is dragonflies. You know, when I lived on a lake, I used to love to watch dragonflies. They were so amazing to sit and watch, and some of them have got some really beautiful coloring. But weird things that I do. I remember going out in we had a rowboat out on the lake, and I'd go out on the rowboat and just watch them. They would line up on the front, on the metal there's like a little eye hook to hook the boat to like a dock or whatever, and then just the front part was just flat, and they would just all line up. It was really pretty to watch. All right, next question. $100%. They do. That's why they're so important. We need them. Bats. We need more bats because they eat like 10,000 mosquitoes a night, and dragonflies. Very much so. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Let's go to all right, Steven, I know this one isn't your genre, but you probably might know anyway. So, true or false? Madonna's first hit single was Like a Virgin. As long as the bats stay outside, Brittany says. That's funny, Brittany. We got false. We got true. We got true. Hang on. I need to get a water. probably gonna regret drinking this water, but I'm thirsty. And I haven't drank much water today, so here we go. All right. Well, the largest bat colony in the world is Beacon Caves, about 30 miles northeast of me. Oh, wow. I've never heard of that, Beacon Caves. But I haven't heard of much about Texas. That's cool. Can you tour that one? Have you toured that one, Kevin? Hey, William! Welcome, welcome! You know, William, the other day I realized I call you William sometimes and I call you Brody sometimes. And forgive me, I know it's William Brody, but I don't know why. Oh, and we've got a fault. And the answer is false. It was Holiday, which honestly, I don't remember that song. But it's very possible that I don't know it. Who knows? I don't commit to memory all of her music. So, next, true or false? Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer, was released in 1989. We got false, we got true. We got true, true, true. Oh, the cave is not safe? Okay. Then I won't worry about putting that on my bucket list. Brittany says it's true. 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 I like bats. We had in a subdivision, we would walk around and you could see them diving around trying to get all the mosquitoes. I thought it was pretty cool to watch them dive around. Brittany doesn't like them because she's had them in her house a few times. They seem to have gotten in her attic or up into her house, so she wasn't too fond. She's not too fond of bats anymore. But I know that they take mosquitoes away, so I'm all good about them taking mosquitoes. They can have the mosquitoes. So, and I think everybody answered that was going to. And it's false. It came out in 1986. It's not fun waking up to a bat flying around your head. Oh, bro, William. See, there I go again. Pretty soon I'll just combine William and Brody together as one. Yes, that is true. Yes, I do know that they're um um I do know that their poop is got ammonia into it and very dangerous. Hi, Tim. I'm not for sure what you're asking about. So if you, I'm not for sure what you're asking about. Hmm. All right. Next trivia. Great fertilizer, right, Nancy? All right. Prince played every instrument on his album in 1999. We got false, we got true, we got true, we got false. We got false. I did watch, I don't know if it was something I seen on TV or something I seen, where I seen it, but I did see somewhere where he was very musically talented. Like he could play a lot of instruments. Um, and the answer is true. I do remember that there was like a documentary or something about him, and they were saying how musically talented he was and that he could play just about any instrument. It was crazy. Um, all right. Next one. True or false? Whitney Houston was discovered on a TV talent show. We got false. We got true. I have to run to the grocery store, so don't wait on me for an answer. All right, Ray, be safe. Ah, hi, Fairy Dust. We got false, we got true, we got false, and you answered anyways. Ah. I think it's fun that these emojis fly around. That's a pretty cool thing I figured out. Let me... I'm gonna... Hang on, I need to adjust my screen here for a minute, guys, so... We're just gonna do things on the fly today, I guess. Oh, you know. That's the way it goes around here. Oh, alright. So, the answer was... By the way, the question was... True or false, Whitney Houston was discovered on a TV talent show? And the answer is... false. She was discovered on modeling, discovered modeling and singing in a nightclub. All right. Let's go to... Let's go to cartoons. Let's change it up. Boom. Boom, da-doom, da-doom, da-doom. True or false, Transformers and G.I. Joe were both based on toy lines. Ooh, doo-doo. We got true. We got true. We got true. I'm just picking on you, Ray. We got false. We got true. As long as you're not texting and driving, I don't promote that. You gotta be safe. Safe on 4 wheels or 2 wheels. I'll be a little selfish. I want y'all to come back to my live stream, so y'all have to be safe. How's that? I enjoy you guys being here at my live stream, so. All right, I think everybody answered, and the answer is true. Aw, thank you, Nancy. I appreciate it. You guys are the greatest. All right. We'll go with this one. True or false, Alvin and the Chipmunks originally started in the 1980s. False, false. We got true. We got false. We got false. We got false. All right. You know who we're missing? We are missing Phil. And the answer is false. They began in the late 50s, but was rebooted in the 80s. Alrighty. That's crazy. I didn't think they were that old. Huh. Interesting. True or false? The Garfield and Friends debut in the 1990s. We got true. We got true. Alan Jackson's not doing any more concerts. He's retiring. Oh boy. Brittany, isn't that one that you have seen? Is Alan Jackson? False. False. You know, but that's one thing about all singers. They retire and then they come back. So you never really know. I mean, how many times has Cher retired? Kenny Rogers retired and came back. Dolly Parton retired and came back. Well, that is a good question, but I'm assuming that it was TV show. Yeah, I thought you've seen him, Brittany. We got true. Brittany is a avid country music lover. I believe that's the only music she likes. Oh, 9 years ago? Really? It's been 9 years? Huh. That's interesting. It's a long time ago. Not really, but... Alright. So, back to trivia. Because I got side railed again. So, going back to the question. True or false, Garfield and Friends debuted in the 1990s? And the answer is false. It started in 1988. All right, let me clear this one. All right. True or false, the real Ghostbusters was based on a movie? Let's see. I seen Garth and Trisha Yearwood before they were a thing, supposedly. Yeah, I have no idea. William. No, William, that's a false. It will be always a false. All right, William, be safe. Don't buy anything more than you need. False, false. So the cartoon, The Real Ghostbusters, was based off a movie. We got true. Like, so the movie, I'm assuming the way that the question for me is the movie came out and then they made a cartoon off that. I don't remember watching cartoons to Ghostbusters. Wait a minute. Yeah, I do. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. We got false. All right. And the answer is true. All right, next one. And then we're going to go off a different. We're going to move away from cartoons. True or false? DuckTales featured Donald Duck as the main character. We got true. We got false. I'm just gonna say true. All right. True. Stephen, what state? I think you said you were from, was it Montana? I don't know. I remember you leaving me a comment and telling me where you were from. But remind me again which state you are from. We got true. All right. So the answer was false. It was focused on Scrooge McDuck and his nephew. All right, let's change categories. True or false? I am gonna slaughter this. I'm just telling you. Pergini falcons is the fastest animal on Earth. We got false. I have never heard of this kind of falcon. Of course, I didn't know there was different types, but hey, that's okay. We got false. We got true. It might get a little loud in here, so just hold on a second if it does. All right. No, I'm not crying. I feel like I have stuff in my eyes. And it's probably just allergies because I was out walking. So, but nope, it's all good. You know, I don't know if they're I would think that they are. Um, yeah, I think they're considered animals. Well, I appreciate that, Stephen, but nope, it's just the pollen is high around here. So my eyes are just a little itchy and dry, so I keep, you know, rubbing them. Did you answer me earlier of what state you are from? I might have missed it in the chat because sometimes this chat is going and I don't catch everything. And the answer is true. They can dive at over 240 miles per hour. I'm gonna have to look that up. Now you got me wondering, Nancy, are they an animal? And also too, I want to know what they look like. Still going with the cheetah. Isn't it they can only run 70 miles an hour? I'm gonna have to check that and see if they are bird isn't. I think birds are animals. Alrighty. Alright. We'll switch it up again. True or false? All state parks are located in remote wilderness areas. We have false. We got faults. We got faults. Ray, you crack me up. But I love it. I'm sorry to tell you, this community, y'all are so great. I'm so glad that you're a part of my community. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Y'all make me smile. Alright, I think everybody answered that's going to answer. And the answer... Oh, done! You snuck in here. And you got false. And the answer is false. Some are located in the cities and the suburbs. So, welcome, Dan. Why is it that you crack me up? It's because you tell me that you're leaving and going to the store and not to wait for your answer, and you still answer. If that's what you were asking. And if I really did not answer that question, I'm a little confused. But that's nothing new either, right? So, all right. All right. Let's see. What else? True or false? You can pan for gold in some U.S. states. You're so dedicated, Ray. That's amazing. True. I want to go pan for gold. I'm sure it's probably all panned out. True. True. We got true. We got true. Oh. Oh, Ray. It's one of my fun times of the week, too. I look forward to this live stream. I enjoy you guys coming here and being part of this. It really does make my week. Because let me tell you, I love my parents and I will do this forever to take care of them. But there are some days that I just get stressed out, and YouTube live streaming has been a massive outlet for me. So you guys come on here and you guys make some stuff up, like William and his weird food stuff. And then you got Phil enticing me with ice cream. We got a shopping list for you, Ray. Oh. And some pistachio ice cream, too. And the answer is true. In places like Alaska and North Carolina. I was in North Carolina. I didn't know you could pan for gold. Next time on my way to Florida, I'll have to stop and figure out where you can pan for gold. Maybe I'll get rich. Oh yeah, look at them fancy noodles that look like an ear. Go on, Nancy. Good one. I don't remember what them were. I was gonna look that up. I have to go back to my live stream and look at that question. That was, I want to see them noodles. All right. Oh, what time is s'mores, Ray? No, that's all fattening stuff. I can't have, I'm stuffed. I'm so stuffed. I am full, full, full. All right. Let's change it up. What other Oh, I know. Let's go down here. We already did music. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Hang on here. By the way, Stephen, I know you're not familiar, but the reason why I keep looking is I'm working off of 2 screens. I have a screen full of trivia questions that I copy and paste. And techie is not my friend, lightly said. So I sometimes it throws me for a loop, but so that's why I keep bouncing from left to right. I'm not losing my mind, not yet. Some days I'm close. All right, let's see. All right. Phil, we were just talking about you. Were your ears burning? How are you doing today, Phil? Trivia question is, what is August's birthstone? Ugh. We got diamond, we got amethyst. I don't know how to speak. Oh, geez. Hey, Phil, Ray's in the store. He's getting s'mores and pistachio ice cream and some fancy noodles, you know. We just gave him a shopping list. We got Opal. We're all shopping with Ray tonight. And you know what? This answer, I've never even heard of this stone before, so I don't know. But it's peridite? I don't know. Yep. All right. Let's see, what other trivia? I gotta get some, mix up some of these. I got a lot of, this one may be a hard one, but I have faith. Somebody's gonna get this. What is the common name for the volcano glass formed from the rapid cooling of lava without crystal growth? I didn't even know this was such a thing. Had any of you guys heard of this before? Nancy, I'm with ya. Like, I had never heard of this. Oh, look at Ray's got an answer. Oh, look at this. Check you guys out. See? I knew my community is smart. I had never heard of this. So I learned something tonight. Peanut butter. Oh, William, leave it to you. Leave it to you. Oh, I bet it would. That would be cool. You know, that is another show that I could watch. I watch it on YouTube, but I know as a TV show, it's where they make different knives, forging, I think it's called. It is amazing how they take like ball bearings, heat it up, smash it out, make stuff with it. I mean, it is crazy. Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce that either. So, we'll just leave it on the screen for y'all to read, because, yeah, my English ain't happening. Anyways, forge with fire. Yes, I think that is the name the show I'm talking about. That one is really cool. I see them use like bicycle parts and chains, all crazy stuff. I can get into shows like that for a little bit, and then I have to get up and walk around or go do something. Cooking shows and that forge with fire, stuff like that is cool. But anyways, this is the answer. Some of you got it. I had never heard of the process, so that was all new on me. But y'all got it. Good job. We'll go for one more. Why not? What mineral is known for its fluorescent under ultraviolet light and is often used in making fluorescent lamps? The Repair Shop. The Repair Shop on Netflix was really good. I wonder if that's on YouTube. I'll have to look that up. I've never heard of that. Do they just repair random items? Phil says fluorite? Fluorite? I don't know how to pronounce it. Tuscan? Tungsten. There we go. Blep, 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 blep. We got fluorite. I don't know. Calcium hydroxides. I don't know. Y'all can read it. And tungsten. Isn't that tungsten? Anyways, isn't that a metal? Well, thank you, Steven. Thanks for showing up. We love having you. Come back anytime. Everybody's welcome. What Nancy said. Power company. No, the power company is the one that grabs your money for them fluorescent bulbs. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. All right. So, going back to, oh, yeah. Let me get the answer here. And the answer is Celticite. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that is, you can read it. I definitely will slaughter a lot of names. All right, whoops, hang on. Let's try this again. Olivine is the most common mineral in which layer of the earth? Olivine? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. That's what I'm going for. Nancy says mantle. No clue. Also meteorite crust. No clue. As you can tell, it's hard for me to sit still. I tend to move a lot. All right. Nancy, you got it. You got it. Check that out. All right. Let's go back to cartoons. I tell ya, Nancy, you're one smart cookie. True or false? Pebby and Bam Bam got their own spin-off series in the 1970s. True, true. True, true. 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 Ray, did you get all your shopping done, or are we still shopping? Or did we just get s'mores and that's it? So full from lunch, it's crazy. All right, I think everybody answered. So the answer is true. Oh, still shopping. Wow. Ray's a shopper. True or false? Yogi Bear was created in the 1970s. Yogi Bear. Yeah, yeah. Brittany says true. False. 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 All right. I came for water and paper clips. Paper clips. And now you're getting s'mores? That sounds about right. And your cart is full. That's because you went in hungry, right? That's because you're hungry and you went shopping before you ate. Oh, Troy's back. And he says false. And the answer is false. He was created in the late 1950s. If it wasn't looking at my produce, I would order online and pick up. You know, that is absolutely so true, Nancy. Oh my gosh, I would definitely do that. But when I go to yeah, I'm so picky with my produce. And yeah. Yep, I am right there with you, Nancy. Costco is the bomb. You know, I think I've shopped at Costco maybe 2 or 3 times. But we don't have a lot of Costco's around me. We have more Sam's Clubs than we have. We have more Sam's Clubs than we do Costco's. But I do a lot of my shopping at either Aldi's or Walmart. Or Horhocks. I like Horhocks too. Yeah, I really like Horhocks. Their vegetables are cheap and good. And they always have free popcorn. Lots of different flavors. Oh my gosh. I know. That is so crazy. It is. You know, Aldi's does a pretty decent, they're pretty decent about Aldi's and, Horhocks. They're decent. But Walmart, yeah, Walmart is so bad at sometimes. Even Meijer's. And a lot of the other stores are just way too expensive on their produce. So, you know, mangoes are so big. I can't eat a lot of mango. It's just, I don't know if it's too acidic or something, but yeah. But vegetables for me are really hard, like zucchinis, squash, peppers, bell peppers. I love yellow, red, and orange bell peppers. But if you don't get them at the right time, then they just go bad too fast. Yellow mangoes are small. I didn't realize there was different ones. Something I learned new. I'm assuming you're talking about mangoes still. So there's yellow mangoes. Because normally I just get the mangoes, they're like a orangey green. All tomatoes and peppers. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of tomatoes, but peppers, man, bell peppers, there's a lot of dishes that I can put bell peppers in, especially the red and the yellow. I can put them on pizzas and pastas, yes, the first time I tried the yellow, small and sweet. have to try that. I'll have to go to Horrocks. Not this weekend. Oh my god, this weekend I have zero time to do anything. We are doing an MRI for my dad, and that's become a massive complicated thing. MRIs are supposed to be pretty simple, but it's turning into a crapshoot. But maybe the following weekend. Is following weekend Memorial Day? But anyways, you get organic strawberries. Oh man, strawberries. Oh yeah, yeah. A Philly cheesesteaks with red and yellow and mushrooms. Oh my gosh, yummy. Pomegranates, yes, love pomegranates. I love cabbage steaks. Oh my gosh, I love to slice cabbage and then saute it. Oh my gosh, so good. And put some sauce over that. I just seen where you can make pasta with cabbage. Oh my gosh, I've got to try that. I love cabbage. Strawberries are I did not know that. I thought all fruits were bad with I thought all fruits were bad for sugar spikes. Huh. $7 a quart? Oh my gosh. You should try Aldi's. They have organic strawberries and they are not $7. A pound of huge organic strawberries is about $4. You order your strawberries from Amazon? Oh, yes. Most of the time they have onions in them, so I have to be careful about that. But yeah. Frozen blueberries in yummy. You know, I feel like we could spend all night just talking about food, guys. There's so much to talk about around food. It is absolutely crazy. Wow. That is amazing. I never thought about ordering produce from Amazon. Because, once again, I'm picky with, I like, yes, lots of foodies here. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, I definitely love food. And it is by far loving me back way too much. Stuffed cabbage is delicious. Yes. I really like a lot of cabbage. Brussels sprouts. Oh my gosh. Making Alfredo with Brussels sprouts, broccoli, bell peppers, and mushrooms. Oh my gosh, that is one of my favorite go-tos. I love pastas, okay? But, William, no. But, yeah, pasta is, pasta is like my go-to meals, which is really bad because it's very fattening food. But I love to mix like a ton of vegetables in there. Ray, that's how I feel about when I go to a tool store. Oh my gosh. That I've been known to call friends and say, hey, look, I need help out of this store. Yeah, when I was running my automotive business, I would go to a store with tools and I'd be like, I want one of them, I want one of them, I want one of them, I want one of them. Somebody stop me. Oh, Amazon is very good. If you don't like what they brought you, you get refunded? Really? Huh. You know, my dad has a cat, Hopper. You have all seen Hopper. And so my dad has to feed this cat a Pacific Cat brand and type of whatever that brand is. It's, I don't know, in gravy, I don't know, but we have to have this Pacific one. So we went to Walmart, we went to Myers, and we went to Family Fare. They were all out of it, so I went to Amazon, ordered a whole case, 30 cans. Was great. We got 2 of them sent right here to their door. My dad loved it. Was great. The second time we did that, in 2 months, we did it again. And one of the cans was crushed. It reeked so bad. I was almost throwing up. It was disgusting. It had mold into it. Cat food, wet cat food smells nasty to begin with. And then it had mold. It had leaked all over the other cans. It was so horrible. And so I contacted Amazon right away. They refunded me the money back, so that was good. But I'm a little scared now. Like, I don't want that crap. It had bugs in it. It was so gross. So I'm a little leery about food with coming from Amazon. I don't know. But I believe you, Phil. And yes, tools are, yeah, they're power tools. Oh my God. I cannot go into Home Depot without going down the power tool section. Like, I want one of them. I want one of them. And I go, oh, I live in a van. I can't. Oh, but I want that one. Oh, but I want that one. Oh, power tools. Yeah. And now I have a grandson, so I get to teach him how to play with power tools. It is so much fun. We're actually building a table for his room, and he's only 5, so I'm teaching him how to use a sander, a drill, a power screw gun. It is so much fun. So much fun. But, yeah, there's a couple power tools that I've been eyeballing, and I keep telling myself, no, I can't. but I want, but I want, but I want, but no, no, no. Because it would be benefit to the rest of my van build. But I keep saying, well, I can borrow my dad's tools. It's okay. My dad's not going to use his tools, so I might as well use them for him, right? Oh, are them the pliers? They're like kind of like vice grips. I just like a year ago, someone showed me them. I almost bought them too, but I was like, yeah, uh, I need to, yeah, let me tell you. I mean, I have in this van right now, I have 3 soft shell toolboxes, 1 hard shell toolbox, and then a bag of power tools. That's all in this van. that's, that's, yeah, that's, I need to downsize them, but I can't. And when I went in my Buick LeSabre, when I went across country by myself, my whole Buick LeSabre, the whole trunk, which is a big trunk, that was just packed with every tool that I could fit in there. Oh my gosh, I had jack stands, I had a legit jack, like one that you pump up that could hold like 2,000 tons, you know? I had it all. Yeah. If they're the pliers that I think, no, Harbor Freight does not. Amazon has them. I don't know if I still have them. I have like a wish list of all these things that I wanted on my Amazon thing. But I don't think oh, that's funny, Phil. That's funny. Yeah, there's yeah, I like and I have the like the Ryobi battery operated 18-volt ones. Love them, love them. But yeah, I love building stuff. I'm not great at it. Like, nothing ever comes out straight. Nothing ever aligns. Things are like kittywampus. But you know what? That's okay. That's me. I'm not perfect. I'm not anybody by any means am I perfect. So I'm okay with my van not being perfect. But yeah, so I got funny little quirks everywhere, and but yeah, so tools and food. That's definitely my thing. All right. I don't know how we got on all them topics. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't have a clue. Well, let's get back to trivia. Unless y'all want to talk about some other topic. Hey, I'm good. All right, let's see. Yeah, I get on Instagram and I watch all these food little recipes and I'm like, yep, I want that one. Yep, I want that one. I seen a microwave that was battery operated. By like a power tool, the batteries that go in the power tools. This microwave ran off of one of them. I'm like, I need a toaster oven like that. Somebody needs to someone needs to invent a toaster oven that runs on power tool batteries. Like, I need that in my van. Like, I don't know where I would fit it in my van, but a toaster oven in my van, oh lordy, I would be all over that. I don't miss an oven per se, but I do miss a toaster oven. I love a toaster oven. And I don't use a microwave. I don't like microwaves. Even Brittany can attest to this, is how do they say this? I forget how they used to say it, but they would always tell me how I was not child abuse, but because when I learned about microwaves and certain things that I didn't like about microwaves, I ended up getting rid of it. We barely ever used it anyways, and I hated it taking up the counter space. So when my kids were younger, I got rid of the microwave. Never had one ever since then. And my kids were like, we're deprived. We don't have a microwave. I would rather use a toaster oven over a microwave. Nancy, I'm not for sure what your question is. All right, let's go to this question. We'll go to trivia. True or false? The Flintstones was originally aired in the 1970s. I like the Flintstones. They were awesome. We got true. We got false. Nancy, I was really confused on your question. True. True. It's supposed to be storming all night tonight, so I bet you I'm gonna sleep really good with the storm. I love listening to the rain. Toaster ovens are no doubt one of the most dangerous. Most people leave them plugged in on the kitchen counter and under a wood cabinet on which fails. My ex-dad was a New York Chief Fire Department lieutenant. They started house fires. Oh, I could see that. Toaster ovens. Oh, I still have all my fingers. Yeah. Yeah, no. I still have all my fingers. Yeah, I could see that, Phil. That's a good reason to keep them unplugged. That's how I feel about the deep fryers with turkeys. Anybody starts talking about that, it always scares me. Alright, I think everybody answered the question, so... Whoops. Wrong screen. So the answer is, true or false, Flintstones originally aired in the 1970s. And the answer is... false. They premiered in the 60s, though reruns were popular in the 70s. Whoop, whoop. I love me Flintstones. You made it out, Ray. Good job. Nancy knows her cartoons. Nancy knows a lot. She's a smart cookie. True or false? Hanna-Barbera produced nearly all the major Saturday morning cartoons in the 70s. We got true. We got false. Alright. Readjust. We got true. We got true. We got true. Oh. There we go. Hanna-Barbera. Are they even around anymore making cartoons? I feel like they got bought out or changed up names or something. I think I'm wore out. I think everybody answered that's going to answer, so the answer is true. All right. Yosemite Sam handles all the licensing deals? True or false? Go, go, Gadget! Inspector Gadget had a real dog sidekick named Max. We got false, false, false. False. Go, go, Gadget! Go, 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 Gadget! Alright, let's see. Cool. I can hear the wind is picked up outside. The answer is false. His dog's name was Brain. I don't remember his dog. I just remember the trench coat, his hat, and he always had like arms that expanded or his legs got tall. No. Brain. All right. Oh, what did I say? Brian. Brain. No, Brain. Brian. All right. All right. True or false? David Bowie released one album during the 1980s. We got true. We got true. Oh. We got true. So did you get out of the grocery store with 2 shopping carts or just 1, right? 2. True. False. I think I need to redo my cushion seat for my seat too. I have a lot of projects in my van that I need to start doing. But it feels like every other day it's raining here, if not every day. Today was the first day it hadn't rained, I think, in 3 days, 4 days. And the answer is false. He released several, including Let's Dance. One cart, money spent. Alright. One of my favorite, true or false, Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses was released in 1980s. One of my favorite bands. We got true, Axl Rose. We got true, true. True. All right, let's see. True or false, Cyndi Lauper and Madonna released a duet in the 1980s. Cyndi Lauper and Madonna. False. 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 My eyes are really itchy. True. Yeah, I have like 4 projects that I need to do in my van this summer, most definitely. I need to redo my floor van. I need to put new screens on all my windows because they're not looking so good anymore. And I got new material. I got new material for my windows. I'm so happy. So this is going to be my new screens for the window. So I need to do that. And then I need to, true. Alright, I think everybody answered. And the answer is false. They never did. I feel like that would be an odd situation. Like Madonna and Cyndi Lauper, they're like different. Just in my opinion. Not that that's a fact, but. Alright. Next one. True or false? The band Journey released Don't Stop Believin' in the 1980s. Aguilera. Aguilera. Yeah. I have such time with names. I tell you, it's terrible. I need to make some now that my van has a bed. You need to make what now? Curtains or screens? I'm assuming you're talking about the screens? I don't know why I said curtains, but screens? Are you talking about the screens? We got true. Ivan! Ivan's here! Ivan, you're like an hour, 2 hours. No. Yeah, 2 hours. You got a tardy slip, Ivan. Curtains? You know what I did? I went through the thrift store. Actually, let's see. I'll show you what I did. Hang on. Oh, one more snap here. I went to the thrift store and I bought actual curtains. And then I cut them. And then, let's see if I can put this in. I put snaps in them. I don't know. Hopefully that's showing up in the camera. But these were just legit curtains that I bought at the store. And I just cut them to size. And I made curtains. Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that, Ivan. Gout is not fun at all. That is terrible, Ivan. I am so sorry. Gout is not fun at all. Ugh. But anyways. Ivan, I'm so sorry that you're dealing with gout. That is not fun at all. Is it triggered by food? Because I know with gout, if you eat a lot of like tomatoes and potatoes, and they're called night vine, or a lot of beer, that can flare it up. that is painful to live with. Alright, so the answer is true or false. The band Journey released Don't Stop Believin' in the 80s. True or false? And the answer is true. In 1981. U2, not YouTube, U2, the band, released their breakthrough album, The Joshua Tree, in the 1980s. We got false, false. Ivan, I'm glad you found it, though. True. False. Phil, what would you know about childbirth? But yes, you are right. Worse human pain. Kidney stones, that's debatable. I've had a kidney stone. Didn't even know I had it. And stepping on Legos, yeah, that will take you down. Drink lots of water. Ibuprofen is tough on the kidneys. Yes, they are. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Ivan, I'm so sorry. I'm with you. I don't drink enough water either. I'm trying to change that. I'm not doing so great, but I think water is boring to drink. I don't like it, but I'm forcing myself. So, U2 released their breakthrough album, The Joshua Tree, in the 1980s. And the answer is true, in 1987. Well, be safe, Ivan. Or, I mean, Ray. Oh my gosh. Be safe. And we'll see you on Tuesday, Ray. Thanks for taking us shopping. Isn't that the truth? A lot of medicines are very hard on the kidneys. 100%. Yeah, it is terrible. One payoff to do the other, right? It's terrible. It is terrible. Ivermectin. You got teddy bears. Squirrel, teddy bears, smiley face. I take it y'all like these emojis bouncing around. All right, let me see. Have a good night, Ray. And we will see you on Tuesday. Don't forget about my video coming out Saturday. Thundercats took place on the planet called Third Earth. You know what? I'm going to move something. Hang on, guys. This camera's going to move. We'll see if this is better. I don't know. That's not better. Whoa. I can't see anything. So we got true. Ivan says, I don't know. There we go. Now you can see my fancy curtain. One of my snaps have come off. I need to redo it. Another project. Alright. Phil says true. Yeah, I was learning how to do the snaps, so I really didn't do a great job on this curtain. So, ooh, it is definitely getting windy out there. It's a cartoon. Hang on a second, we're rearranging. Alright. I don't know if that's any better, but it's awful bright. Thundercats was a cartoon. Saturday morning cartoons. I forget you're from Canada, so I don't know that you all had it. But anyways, the answer is true. Let's see. And I really didn't watch Thundercats, so I watched more Flintstones, and yeah, that's gonna bother me. nope, this way. Yeah. Ah! Anyways, the Jetsons, Flintstones, Tom and Jerry, they were my favorites. When I did watch TV in the morning. All right, let's see. Let's see. I gotta get some new questions. We're going through a lot of these. Do, 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 do. Alright, I don't know that I know this one. I'll have to look this one up again. True or false? True or false, Bob Dylan didn't release any music during the 1970s? I don't know that I know this. Barney the dinosaur. That was my kids' error. We got false, false, false. My daughters wanted their bedroom painted like Barney color. And Mommy did it. Mommy painted it. It was very loud. We got false. We got false. I'll have to look up Bob and see what kind of music he played, because that is not ringing a bell with me. And the answer is false. He released several albums during that time. It's probably the one, you know, the ones that's like, well, I don't recognize it, but... And then I go and look up the music and it's like, oh, I know that song. Oh, I know that song. Alright. Next one. True or... Oh, I cut off the T. True or false, Bohemian Rhapsody was released in the 1980s. We got true. We got false. Uh-oh. We got 1 for 1. Oh, we got 2 false, 1 true. Oh, we got another false. And the answer is false. It was released in 1975. Alright, let me see. Let's see if you guys know this one. What cartoon character yelled, "Let's get dangerous"? Let's get dangerous. Anyone? Uh-oh, Nancy doesn't know. Uh-oh. Oh, Brittany don't know. I don't feel that this one was very popular, but maybe it was just not up my alley. Britney Spears. Was she a cartoon? Alright. It was Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. That bad duck. Alright guys, it is 10:19. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I have got a bed to clear off because I destroyed it today. So, and I gotta go in and check on my parents before I go to bed. So, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you all for showing up here tonight. I so appreciate all of you guys for being here. And I gotta work on getting some trivia questions because I am down to 7 pages. And some of these I don't really like anymore. Like, they were good when I put it on there, but it's like, no. So, tomorrow, that's what I'm gonna be working on, is getting these pages all straightened around, ready for next Tuesday. But also to remember, I post a video every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, Ivan, yes. Ivan, I hope you do feel better. I hope you start drinking more water to flush them crystals out. And I hope you do start feeling better. And thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Dennis, for being here, and Kevin, and Troy, Nancy. We missed Linda tonight, too. Linda wasn't here either. I hope she's doing okay. I know she's busy with grandbabies. And thank you, Ivan. I'm glad you were here, even though you were late. It just gives me something to pick on you about. And Ray, I know you're already gone, but again, thank you all for being here. So appreciate it. If you didn't hit the thumbs up, make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out. And safe travels. We'll see you all on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Bye, y'all. Anytime, Ivan. Bye.